Today, we delve into a topic of utmost significance for our personal flourishing, a facet of life that we often underestimate or inadvertently overlook: the company we keep. Time is a precious commodity, and we cannot afford to squander it on individuals who do not merit our trust and respect. Our journey through life is profoundly influenced by the people we choose to surround ourselves with. They mold us, shape our perspectives, and contribute to our growth as individuals. As the ancient philosopher Cicero wisely noted, associate with people who are likely to improve you. In this discourse, I will share a narrative that unravels the lessons I gleaned about the types of people one should be wary of, drawing inspiration from Stoic philosophy. To comprehend the moral of this story fully, I implore you to stay engaged until the conclusion. In my youthful naivety, I gave scant thought to the kind of individuals I allowed into my inner circle. I operated under the assumption that inherent goodness resided in everyone and that most people would treat me with the respect and kindness I extended to them. However, as the tapestry of life unfolded, and I traversed its varied landscapes, I came face to face with the realization that there existed certain individuals whose presence I needed to shun. My mentor, a sagacious and seasoned guide, undertook the task of enlightening me on this matter. He elucidated that specific personalities possessed traits and behaviors that had the potential to jeopardize my well-being. These were individuals whose influence could be detrimental, hindering rather than nurturing personal growth. My mentor presented me with a curated list of personas that demanded cautious navigation. Envious individuals, gossipers, the greedy, the angry, egoistic personalities, toxic individuals, aggressors, and those perennially critical, manipulative, and chronic complainers. Initially skeptical about the necessity of avoiding these individuals, I gradually comprehended the profound impact their behaviors could have on my life. Envious individuals harbored resentment towards my successes, striving to undermine my achievements. Gossipers sought solace in spreading rumors, poisoning the well of my reputation. The greedy were relentless in prioritizing their interest over mine, while the angry unleashed their frustrations upon me. Egoistic individuals, with their arrogance and self-centeredness, proved challenging to deal with. The toxic drained my energy, leaving me perpetually fatigued, and aggressors created an environment of unease. Constantly critical individuals nitpicked every aspect of my being, causing demoralization, and manipulators employed guile and emotional blackmail to further their ends. As I absorbed these teachings, I realized that these individuals were not merely challenging to engage with. They posed a substantial threat to my mental and emotional well-being. Toxic individuals, in particular, were adept manipulators, feeding off chaos and drama, exerting a draining influence on my psyche. Aggressive individuals, with their impulsive tendencies, instilled a sense of insecurity, while chronic complainers acted as energy vampires, leaving me depleted. Yet, in my journey to identify and distance myself from these personalities, I unearthed a crucial lesson in empathy. Although certain individuals exhibited behaviors that society deems unacceptable, it became imperative to recognize that everyone carries their own unique story and struggles. Even those seemingly irredeemable individuals might have undergone experiences that molded their negative behavior. The cultivation of empathy and understanding emerged as an essential counterbalance. In conclusion, while awareness of the types of individuals to avoid is crucial, it is equally imperative to extend empathy and understanding. We may not be privy to the challenges others face, and by showing kindness and compassion, we have the potential to facilitate positive change. Surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive individuals not only contributes to our happiness and well-being, but also creates a healthier environment for all. The adage, "You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with," underscores the importance of judiciously choosing our companions. Reflecting on my own journey, I, as a young man, possessed limited insight into the diverse array of personalities in the world. The nuances of interpersonal dynamics eluded me, and I struggled to comprehend why some individuals were more amiable than others. However, as the tapestry of life continued to unfold, I found myself fortunate to cross paths with a venerable sage who imparted invaluable wisdom regarding the types of people to avoid. The first category he highlighted was the envious, individuals who harbored an aversion to witnessing the success and prosperity of others, as to their relentless efforts to pull others down and prevent them from surpassing their own achievements rendered them not only destructive but also toxic to personal growth and happiness. The sage cautioned against trusting the gossipers, who thrived on the misery of others, spreading venomous words without reservation, capable of tarnishing reputations with their poisonous tales. Greed, he emphasized, was another perilous trait to be wary of. Was driven by insatiable appetites for personal gain were never satisfied, often resorting to manipulation and control to satiate their desires. The angry, with their festering grudges against the world, posed a palpable danger as they vented their frustrations on anyone within their reach. Egotistical individuals, considering themselves superior to others, exhibited arrogance and rudeness, making them challenging to handle. The sage's discourse also shed light on the dangers posed by toxic individuals, masters of manipulation who thrived on chaos and drama, sapping the vitality of those around them. Aggressive personalities, quick to anger and violence, lack self-control, rendering them unpredictable and hazardous. Constantly critical individuals, with their propensity to nitpick and find fault, could be demoralizing and stressful to be around. Manipulative individuals, adept at playing the victim, wielded guilt and emotional blackmail to attain their objectives, turning situations to their advantage. Lastly, the sage cautioned against chronic complainers, energy vampires who drained the spirits of those around them, leaving them fatigued and disheartened. Despite the daunting prospect of avoiding these diverse personalities, the sage imparted a crucial piece of wisdom. You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with, so choose wisely. This resonated deeply with me, prompting a paradigm shift in my approach to companionship. While empathy and understanding are paramount, the sage's teachings emphasize the importance of protecting oneself from toxicity. Empathy does not equate to tolerating abuse, and it is within our right to distance ourselves from individuals who compromise our well-being. Following the sage's counsel, I successfully navigated clear of these undesirable personalities, enriching my life with positive and uplifting companionship. Surrounding myself with individuals who embody positivity has been transformative, bringing me immeasurable happiness and fulfillment. Now, armed with these lessons, I seek to impart this valuable wisdom to others. As you continue on your journey, remember to choose your companions wisely, showing empathy to everyone, but also safeguarding yourself from toxicity. Your life is a reflection of the company you keep, and by consciously selecting positive influences, you pave the way for a richer and more fulfilling existence. Thank you for accompanying me on this exploration. If you found this content rewarding, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I've included 2 additional videos here that might capture your interest. Until next time, may your path be filled with positivity and growth. See you soon.